Tonight, less than a week after St. Louis City police officer Tamarris Bohannon was murdered on duty, 28 new men and women are pledging to serve and protect the city of St. Louis.
News 4's Corey Stark is in Forest Park tonight, where because of social distancing, that ceremony was held. And Corey, definitely an emotional night there.
Yeah, Sam, it was a very emotional night. The graduation ceremony, it started with a moment of silence to remember Officer Bohannon. The recruits, they went through a lot of training to get to this point, more than 30 weeks of training, in fact, a lot of that during the pandemic. So tonight was a night to celebrate, but it was also a reminder of the dangers and challenges they'll soon face.
Officer Seth Belford.
One by one, the 28 Police Academy graduates received their badges, which had a black ribbon on them, reminding them of the dangers of the job.
As you well know, 7 of our officers have been shot since June the 1st. And Officer Tamarris Bohannon made the supreme sacrifice on this past Sunday.
There were heavy hearts during a long moment of silence to remember the 29-year-old fallen officer who will be laid to rest this weekend. Many of the recruits felt the weight of that moment.
At any time, that can be me not going home to my family, friends, taking on an honorable job like this. I think Officer Bohannon served well for St. Louis, and I look to do as well too.
The other theme of the night, police accountability. As deadly police interactions across the country grip the nation, St. Louis Police Chief John HAYDEN addressed the issue.
Our authority to use deadly force when reasonably necessary, and our training, which is quite extensive, we should be held to a higher standard than that of the average citizen.
DEKTRICK Washington is new officer Dennis Hill's mother. She says the younger wave of officers is a good thing for the city, and she says St. Louis is getting a good officer in her son.
He's honest. He is honest, and he's one of those hard-working individuals, and he has a gift. He has a gift to communicate, and I think when you can communicate and understand, that's perfect. Those are the combinations that you need in order to build relationships.
City officials say the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department is still about 140 officers short, which is a problem the city has faced for years. As far as those 28 recruits, now graduates go, it'll be the first day on the job for many of them as they go to their assigned police districts. Sam?
All right, Corey, thank you.